Hello everyone, welcome back to Raincode. In the last video, we discovered the resistance. They're kind of weird. I don't really like them. But we're gonna set up security cameras for them. So we're gonna go get information about that downstairs. Hopefully there's no murder. There's probably gonna be a murder in this group. I would not be surprised. But we haven't found Fubuki yet, which is interesting. This is her chapter. I was also wondering, am I allowed to go down here now? No.
Come on.
Okay.
That's true.
It looks like there's a trophy thing down here, doesn't it? There's one right there. I swear that's what that is. How do I get down there? Oh, fine. I'll have to go get information about setting up the cameras for right now. Okay. I'm going in here. Are there things I can look at around here now? Yes, there is. There's a beaten up bed. It's stained and darkened in places.
Hey!
It looks pretty similar to the sofa you sleep on, Master. That's underwater now, though. I hope everyone's all right. Where are they? Looks like a Resistance member's workbench. There are several tools I'm unfamiliar with on top.
Say!
Something dangerous could be mixed in there, so you better ask before you touch. Yeah, I'll keep my hands to myself.
Let's just listen to what we have to, then get out of here. I'm so bored.
Got ice cream again.
Oh!
Several displays are mounted on the walls. They're showing images from different parts of Kanai Ward. Awesome! It's like a secret base or something. So cool. Talk to the people, but I want to look around first.
Yeah.
This kitchen is surprisingly well equipped with cooking tools.
What?
I guess that Shachi guy is quite a culinarian. Seems like it. There are various things on the shelf. Maybe these belong to Resistance members? Helmets, fire extinguishers, drills, wires. Looks like they were getting ready to battle. I hope I don't get dragged along. Hey, old guy.
Damn. When did we start using an Amaterasu safe? Trustworthy. Bah! There's nothing trustworthy about it.
You didn't give me any DP for that. So I guess you're not gonna give me any either.
Hey! Since you're back, I assume you accepted our request.
Right.
If Shachi's all for it, then I've got no objections. I'll trust you too.
You must really trust Shachi.
We were living on the streets when he took us in. He built the Resistance up to what it is now. Everyone is indebted to Shachi to varying degrees. He's like a big brother to us, though he does have shortcomings, like excessively avoiding conflict and being oblivious about anything financial.
So, you accepted the job. That's good. Let me fill you in on the details then.
Yes, please.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras in 4 designated locations. These are the cameras you're going to be setting up. They're delicate machines, so handle them with care. Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays. I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leaks. Once you finish setting one up, I'll give you the next location.
Where's the first location?
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time. If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken. Bring it back here, and I'll fix it.
All right.
I'm counting on you. Be sure not to get caught by the peacekeepers.
They're gonna cut you off if you get caught anyway.
I'll do my best.
Guess I'm out of here. Which is the way out? Here?
I ended up accepting the job. If this helps Kanai Ward in some way, it could reduce the number of unsolved mysteries. Even if I can't help the whole world become happier, I can at least help those closest to me. And if I complete this request, I have a chance to get closer to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt it'll go as planned. This is you we're talking about. You're like the Grim Reaper for everyone else. I know one when I see one.
Like you're one to talk.
Yeah.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You sure you haven't forgotten about them?
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work on this case at the same time.
I don't know where I'm looking anyway.
That's pretty efficient. I didn't expect that from you.
Come on, let's go. Oh, I'm getting a call.
Testing, testing, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Servan? Yes, I can hear you.
So far so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location. For the first surveillance camera, I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Never heard of it.
Marunamon District. I've never been there before.
Oh really? Well, I'll send you directions through the transceiver.
Thank you.
Contact me when you arrive. I'll tell you how to set it up then.
You look like you're pretending to be a spy.
I'm not pretending. This is actual spy work. Let's head to Marunamon District for now.
I wonder what kind of murders are happening in Marunamon District. I can't wait to find out.
Cases like that don't just happen all the time. At least I hope not.
They happen often enough. Okay, good. I was like, please tell me I don't have side quests. There's a guy here. I should look around. So, you took care of Shachi's errand? Is it over, or has it just begun? Wait, did Yuma say that? I don't know. What, they gave you some kind of chore? That's a bummer right there. Well, though you might have changed a bit, but with the resistance here, this place is gonna bounce right back. Give it your all out there.
Looks like you've been taken for a member of the Resistance.
Yeah, let's just go with it. Go with it for now. I wonder if now that I'm down here, I can go find that trophy that I saw. Is this the building? I think it is. I hate that Kanai Ward is under Amatras's control now. It's our city and it's our responsibility to protect it. Is that why you joined the Resistance? I don't know why their sprites aren't popping up. Yep, to create a peaceful place free from subjugation. I might be alone now, but I have lots of allies and what is the way to go. I'll need your help from here on out too. I'll think about it.
It's the
Question is,
slums,
can I get
so
it?
the cars around here are pretty shoddy.
It's totally different than the cars we saw at Kamasaki and Ginma.
Another Vivia one. Let's see. I think there's probably other stuff to look at around here. Like this trash.
Oh no!
It's a garbage dump site, but the trash is overflowing. Looks like it's been left here for a long time.
Well,
It's the slums. There's probably no one willing to collect it. Plus, if they did a lousy job, they just get dumped.
Sketchy shop. I wonder what kind of store this is.
oh,
Super suspicious. Let's try calling for the owner.
No way. This place is too scary. This guy looks like he's just like enjoying the rain. Oh.
come on.
You're downright captivated by those pink lights. What kind of loot thoughts are you going through your head, or through your mind, Master?
Oh no!
You got that much from me glancing at some fluorescent lighting? Oh, Shinigami. Why are you like this?
This way.
Okay. There's a man here. Hold on. What do you want? You don't have anything to say? Don't talk to me. I don't have energy to spare here. Sorry. Thanks for your DP, though. A child?
Those peacekeepers are always making weird sucking sounds when they talk. Freaks me out.
Sucking sounds? Oh, because the masks.
What else? Oh, and they smell.
There's some real hate here. Start 'em young.
Wow, the buildings are all underwater.
Yes, they are.
Because the drainage isn't working around here, the water just continues to pool.
Oh, we got pipe house.
This is...
Is this a house? It looks really cramped and uncomfortable.
Master,
It's an even harsher living environment than your place, Master. Actually, you don't have a home.
Where am I gonna sleep? Can I teleport? Or do I have to, like, actually walk? No, let me teleport. Okay. That's much easier. I think I saw everything there.
So this is Marunamon District. It's supposed to be the commercial area.
Kind of looks a lot like Ginma.
Sure looks like it. Compared to other parts of town, it seems kinda uptight.
A jobless and homeless person like you has no business being here, huh?
Setting aside being homeless, I am working as a detective. Even if I'm still a trainee.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go find that phone booth.
Right. I forgot we were looking for a phone booth. Oh no. Oh no, I see side quests. No! At least it's just one. Well, let's start looking around, I guess.
Where is that phone booth Servan was talking about?
I don't know, but here's some flowers.
Say,
Oh, it's another planter for those big plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the ones we saw in Kamisaki and Ginma.
I guess it's tough for real plants to grow with all this rain. Naive?
I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced.
Natural spring water, durian smoothie, shark water. A bunch of snobby, pretentious drinks. I hate it.
Hey!
Hold on, what the heck is shark water? We'll never know.
There are a lot of busy-looking people in Marunamon District.
Master, you might have forgotten because of your amnesia, but this is what people look like when they're working. You owed them and me an apology for that careless remark.
Okay, sure.
Why do I have to apologize to you?
Humph. So, you still haven't done it?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Talking about how you haven't bought an Amaterasu Corporation drone umbrella yet. Oh, well, I already have a raincoat, so... Doesn't look like you have the cash for it anyway.
Come on.
What a dick. I'm the only one who gets to bully Master.
I'd rather you didn't either. Everyone bullies me. Excuse me, but I have negotiations with an important client soon, so keep it brief. Is there a telephone booth around here? Just follow the road and you'll see it. That's all. I'll be on my way.
Huh? Wow, that guy was super elite. Even those crappy social skills added to the elite vibe.
Sure, whatever you say. I wish more than just people were on the map. At the bottom for like stuff to observe. I wish that was there too. Going to the bank makes me nervous.
It's true.
It's a pretty big building, so I guess I understand.
Well,
They're really raking in the cash. Security's tight.
Oh, the phone booth is over there. I'm gonna wait on that. Let's head up here.
Huh?
Is there a telephone booth around here?
There's a telephone booth underneath the pedestrian bridge, just at the bottom of the stairs over there.
Thank you very much.
I already knew that, but you gave me DP, so I was gonna ask you anyway. Okay. What's this quest? What do you want? I really don't want to go. What the hell should I do? What's the matter? I just don't want to go to work is all. Mood.
I get it.
Did you work, huh? That seems pretty common these days.
You know.
He looks terrified, so that can't be the only reason. You seem really frightened. Are you in a dangerous line of work? No, all I do is fix leaky roofs. It's really not that dangerous. But I've heard rumors about a red rain falling at the site I'm heading to today.
Huh?
Red rain?
Huh? Sounds exciting. Let's hear it out, Master.
Could you tell me more about that rumor? Blood red rain apparently falls from the sky at times. Creepy, right?
Except...
Is that everything? Well, yeah. It's scary enough already, so I didn't ask anymore. Are you seriously interested in red rain?
Yes, even though I'm still in training, I'm a detective. I believe there might be a case here.
You a detective? You sure don't look like one.
Yeah, that's
I know, right? I don't see it either.
Shut up. But a detective is exactly what I need. I want you to prove the red rain is just a crazy rumor. Huh?
But if there really is red rain, it'd be tough to prove it's a lie.
What do I do?
What should I do? Okay, fine.
Yes.
Alright, I'll see what I can find out. Thanks. Spot in question is an alley in Kamisaki district. I'm counting on you. Darn it.
Where
Teleport
is
all the way
that
over there.
phone booth? Maybe you should check the map.
Oh, I know where it is. Come to see the power plant too? Considering it's one of the most important establishments in Kanai Ward, I can understand why you'd want to.
The vibe here is pretty different from the other places, isn't it?
Yeah, it's different from Gima District too. Like an upscale office area.
You really don't belong in either place, Master.
I guess not.
I don't belong anywhere.
You know,
This place looks delicious too, but everyone is eating only meat buns.
Then
If
If you feel sorry for them, why not treat them to something else? You know, I don't have any money yet. Everyone here is obsessed with the meat buns for some reason. It's a great angle. I work in a building nearby. The meat buns here are to die for. I come here every day to buy them. Wow, you must really like them. That's why I walk home from work every day. I do hot yoga too. To be honest, it's tough. Well, why don't you try cutting down on meat buns? You could have one every other day instead. Are you serious? The notion of eating fewer meat buns is inconceivable. She has a real appetite for meat buns. Hey, lady.
One meat bun, please. Oh wait, I'm invisible.
You'd be so funny sometimes, Shinigami. It's that Danganronpa, the creator. Sometimes, a lot of the times he just likes to put in that really weird, gross humor. And you know, these games would be a lot better without it. I'll be real with you. I can't. Oh, my lord, fine. I have to walk there. At least it's just right next door. Anyway, what I was saying is that Shinigami, I think Yasuhiko too, they would be so much more enjoyable as characters if they didn't say the weird stuff they say all the time, you know? But I don't know, the creator just finds that gross humor funny. So you'll be enjoying characters like Shinigami and Yasuhiko and be like, okay, I like you. And then they say the most unhinged, gross thing ever. And it's like, all right, was that necessary? Because I don't think it was.
Not this way.
There's no point in okay, I guess I have to wait to do that quest. I walked the whole way over here for nothing. Okay, fine. I'll head to the phone booth now.
Hey, isn't that a phone booth?
Yes, it is.
Is that the phone booth? I've arrived at the destination. Time to contact Servan. Servan, can you hear me? I arrived at the telephone booth in Marunaman district.
Great job, Master Detective. You work fast. Can you go inside the booth and set up the camera underneath the phone stand? Here's how you set it up.
Finished. How's this?
Good. I can confirm via the video feed.
Maybe you should close the door behind you so you look less suspicious.
That's it for the first camera. Check your surroundings for any peacekeepers.
Got it. No peacekeepers. Nobody here has even noticed me.
That's when you need to be most careful. They can appear out of nowhere. Here's the next location. Head to the front of the cafe in Ginma district. Contact me once you've arrived.
I thought you were like a spy, but you're more like an errand boy. An errand boy detective case files just received another entry.
I'm happy to help other people out. 3 cameras left. At this rate, this shouldn't take too long.
If that's the case, how about we take a detour? I've never been here before. You need to find the other detectives, right? Maybe you'll find their corpses around here.
I'm gonna ignore that last part. But maybe if we ask around, we'll find someone who has seen them. I should gather some information before moving on to the next point.
Okay, I already talked to people around here. Still can't teleport. Yay!
Let's ask these people if they know about Chief Yako and the others.
Okay, I'm heading towards the exclamation points. Almost there.
What do you want? I need to get to the bank.
The bank?
Yeah, the Marunaman Bank is up ahead. It's the only bank in all of Kanai Ward, which is why the line always takes forever.
I need to gather a little more information.
Well, that didn't help.
My colleague who was on break still hasn't come back. I hear there's a really cute waitress at the cafe in Ginma district. Maybe I should ditch work and go there.
The cafe in Ginma. That's where I'm going to set up the next camera. Let's hear what other people have to say.
What does that have to do with my detective friends though? Did Fubuki just start working at the cafe? Like, what?
I'm looking for some people.
Huh? Like who?
One of them has fuzzy hair and a wannabe bad boy look. Another carries a bag as tall as himself and thinks he's some big shot superstar.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. And I don't think I want to get involved anyway. Bye.
Maybe you should throw some more questions out there.
Well, that wasn't very nice. You know, you could have just said no. I didn't see them. You didn't have to be like, no, I don't want to be involved with you. Hello, sir. Help me.
This city has completely changed. The branch office I work for was acquired by Amaterasu Corporation. Thanks to that, career employees like me were all demoted.
Oops.
Have you seen anyone
Didn't mean to do
drifting
that.
down the river?
Huh? You mean like people? I've been here all day. I haven't seen anyone.
I see. Thank you.
It'd be nice to have a little more info.
It would. But no one's giving us any. Construction man, help.
Huh? What do you want? I'm on break right now.
What kind of work do you do?
I work at the power plant up ahead. All of the rainfall in Kanai Ward is gathered through the drains and ends up there. And then hydroelectrical generators create electricity for this city. Did you know that? Quite efficient, right?
That's very interesting. I spoke to a few people, but no one seems to have seen them.
Unfortunately, I didn't smell the stench of corpses either. Well, if there aren't any corpses, then they're probably alive somewhere.
That's true, but for now I should get back to the job. They might get worried if I take too much time.
Next to some cafe in Ginma district, right?
Yeah, I've been there before. This one shouldn't take long either.
Can I teleport? I think I can. Yay! I'm gonna go here first. Knock side quest out. Hello, tell me about Blood Rain. There are rumors about red rain falling around here. Do you know anything about that? Say what now? Never heard of it. I think someone's messing with you, man.
That's true.
You might be right. Do you know about Blood Rain?
Excuse me?
Have you heard a rumor about red rain falling in this area? Red rain? What is that? An urban legend? I've never even heard of it, let alone seen it. I see. Excuse me, do you know anything about this red rain rumor? Can't say that I do. Where did you hear that?
No.
It's fine if you don't know. Thanks anyway. Looks like no one knows anything about it. What's going on here? Did that guy trick us? Deceiving my master gets you boom killed. A rumor nobody's heard about. He might have been tricked too, so I should ask him where the rumor came from. Okay, back I go. God, Yuma, we need to run faster than this. Oh, what? Who are you? What?
No.
What's going on? Watch out, Master. I think you're being surrounded. Can I help you?
I'm...
Well, I'll be going then. Where art thee going, brother?
Huh?
Brother, what are you talking about? The crimson red rain is a blessing. Those who seeketh it art brothers. Believe in the red rain as we do.
Master, there's something off about these guys.
Let us trust in the crimson red rain. Seek the blessing with us.
What do I do?
What should I do? Crimson red rain will guide us to the promised land. Receive thy blessing and enter the promised land.
What?
They're gonna get us if you don't do something.
Whoa.
We have to run. Oh, at least there weren't QTEs.
Sure.
Did we lose them? I think it's a cult.
Oh,
It doesn't look like anyone followed us.
hey.
Master, what's that?
Huh?
Huh?
This is...
What the? It says, when next we meet, thou shalt be made a brother in truth.
They must have written this note, but when?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's report back. Hey, buddy, I think it's a cult. You probably want to take a day off from work. Hey, you're back.
For now...
Yeah, I ran into a bit of trouble. As for the investigation, rest assured the red rain doesn't exist.
Say,
Are you not gonna mention those guys?
But...
That would only make it more uneasy. Red rain doesn't exist?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're gonna go to work without where... Crimson red rain does indeed exist. Oh god. Huh? Trust in the crimson red rain, as we do.
Master, this guy's...
Brother, trust in the crimson red rain, as we do. Let us make for the promised land. What the heck? Ah! What the heck is going on? Oh, okay, that was creepy. It doesn't look like he followed us.
aw.
That guy must have already been brainwashed.
What does that mean?
Seems like it. Just who were those people?
But
I didn't sense anything strange from them, so they're probably just humans.
That's more unsettling. They genuinely believe some crimson red rain will save them. Oh god, he's behind me!
What's up?
What is it?
Sure.
Nothing. I must be imagining things. Ah! The crimson red rain will guide us to the promised land. Receive thy blessing and enter the promised land. Well, that's horrifying. Okay, let's just go ahead and move on with the story after that. That was horrifying. Okay, the cafe.
What's going on? There are tons of customers. It wasn't this crowded last time I was here.
Maybe they got some new dessert people can't help but snap photos of. Humans love lining up for stuff like that.
But only men are lining up.
The
Anyway,
cute new waitress
this is
they
a
want to see?
bad time to set up a camera. Servan, I'm at the location, but the cafe is extremely crowded.
I want to avoid any prying eyes. Is there something you can do about it?
What do you mean?
I want you to set up a surveillance camera at the cafe's bus stop so we can view the main street. Call me back once you figure out how to make it happen. Counting on you.
Wait! He hung up. What now? What does he expect me to do?
I have no clue.
Boom kill everyone.
Not a good idea.
How about we don't?
Then what? You want to wait until all the customers go home?
Anyway, let's look inside the cafe for now and see just how crowded it actually is.
Is the waitress Fubuki?
It's jam-packed in here. This'll take a while.
Can I get a refill for my coffee?
Coffee over here too?
Sure! Coming
Yep.
right up!
Girl, what are you doing?
Oh? Yuma?
Girl, you got a new job awfully quick.
You must be here to try some of my coffee!
No, not coffee. You're okay.
How dare you be alright too, Yuma?
What?
Huh?
Anyway, I'm just glad you're alive, Fubuki.
I am grateful you were born as well, Yuma. I ought to thank your parents.
Boy, you're dumb.
Excuse me! Where's my coffee?
Right, coming right up.
I'm glad Fubuki's alright, but I don't even know where to start with her.
Seems that sheltered skank is tough to kill. I wouldn't mind if she died.
Brutal.
Why do you keep saying stuff like that?
I just hate airheads. Only losers find girls like her attractive.
Fubuki? What are you doing here?
I am fencing coffee. Everyone says it is delicious.
Fencing?
I have never worked in a place like this before. It is rather exciting. I have always had an interest in waiting tables. I feel as though I am blossoming with a talent I never knew I had.
Are you actually working here?
Yes, I am an adventurer detective coffee fencer.
How did you end up here, Fubuki? What are you doing?
Where do I even start?
See? This is why I hate airheads.
Anyway, how did you survive that explosion?
That is a maiden secret.
Huh? Okay. What about the other master detectives? And Chief Yako? Is everyone alright?
Unfortunately, I have yet to see anyone since the explosion. I figured someone would appear if I waited at this cafe. But perhaps everyone died. My deepest condolences.
No! Everyone must still be alive! Come to think of it, waiting at this cafe instead of blindly searching is a good approach. Halara often visits here.
That being said, I felt bad just idly sitting around. So I started working. And as a result, we were reunited. Mission accomplished.
I see. I'm starting to understand the situation.
However, ever since I started working, the number of customers has steadily risen. I was beginning to mentally prepare myself to settle here, from the cradle to the grave.
Ah, so all the customers here are after Fubuki.
Every
I had a
single
feeling.
one of them has ulterior motives. Say, Yuma, what brought you here?
Well, it's a long story.
blah, 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 blah. We'll see if you understand anything that I say.
And that's what happened.
Wait, she's gone?
How did you not even notice?
Yuma, sorry to keep you waiting. I must procure more coffee.
Procure? Aren't you brewing it here?
I order coffee from the hotel restaurant and get them to brew it.
Wait, you're just serving coffee from the hotel?
Correct.
How did you get hired?
See.
Did you get hired?
So that's why she calls it fencing. This is crazy.
So, what are you doing here again, Yuma?
As I was saying, some people asked me to take on a job, so I'm working on that right now. Speaking of Fubuki, will you help me? I need you to move the customers away from the front of the cafe.
Oh? Using violence?
Some other way.
Very well. Leave it to me.
Was asking for her help really a good idea?
I don't know. I really don't.
Doubt it. Everyone, there's a cafe just across the way that serves even better coffee.
Oh, jeez. You're gonna get fired.
This way. Follow me.
You were even hired in the first place. Oh my god. Well, I guess she did in fact help us.
Hey, that actually worked. All right, now's my chance to set up the camera. Better get to the bus stop.
Let's do it.
Now's the best time to set up the camera at the bus stop.
Oh my god, there's another stupid side quest over there. Are you kidding me? It never ends.
Whew, that should do it. Only 2 left.
Hi, welcome back.
Yuma, how did it go?
Perfectly.
Splendid. We work well together.
Yeah, I'm sure we would make great partners.
What? Was that a marriage proposal?
Huh? No, I was just agreeing with you.
Oh, right. My apologies. I lost my composure. Phew. I almost became an adventurer detective wife.
You could have said no.
Master has already sworn his life to another.
I'm getting a headache.
Well, since we have reunited, I will help you with your work, Yuma.
Are you sure?
I am better fit for adventuring than waiting tables. You and I are now partners. You can rely on me.
Thank you.
No need to be strangers. You can speak to me with phrases full of slang like we are old chums.
I don't think you'll get it if I do that.
After all, we are the last 2 survivors.
Listen, everyone has to be alive.
I got the video feed from the second camera a bit ago. This is going great. Seems like Shachi was right about you, Detective. The 3rd location is in Kamasaki District. Set it on top of the vending machine near the hotel. I'm counting on you.
Next is Kamasaki District.
I'm tired of these errands. Where can we find more corpses? Maybe a corpse in a kimono hung upside down, or corpses with their heads swapped.
You shouldn't joke about that. It could actually happen in this city.
Yuma, are you talking to an invisible person?
Huh?
She probably means on the watch.
Did she notice me? I heard it just now. A creepy man's voice talking about a camera.
Oh, you mean this? It's a transceiver. The voice is my client. I'm receiving instructions through it.
Oh, is that so? Apologies for my ignorance. That sure freaked me out. I thought she heard my voice. I have lived inside a mansion since I was young, and know little about the ways of the world. I am so naive that the servants call me Dummy Thick behind my back.
Say what? Excuse me?
I don't think that's what they meant.
No!
Anyway, it's never too late to learn new things.
Oh my god.
I mean, take me for example. I've forgotten everything, but I'm still alive.
That is true. I am much better off when compared to the state your head is in, Yuma.
Right.
In any case, I now know that is a transceiver. Your client must be so small to fit inside there. Is she really a master detective? She'd struggle to live even a normal life.
She's gotta have a great forte.
I can't deny that.
Anyway, we have a princess from Wonderland here, so have fun escorting her.
I'm getting worried. We have to get to the vending machine near the hotel in Kamasaki district.
We do, but unfortunately there's also a quest over there. Come on, Fubuki. Now this is a crosswalk, Fubuki. Gotta go quickly so you don't get hit by a car. Good job, you did it! Wow! Okay, hello.
Oh, it's you.
Come on.
Master, who is this girl? Did you take advantage of her?
No!
Why do you have to say it like that? And I have no idea who she is.
I saw you with Karumi before. Are you her boyfriend?
Boyfriend?
As if.
Hey!
Kirby and I don't have that kind of relationship.
It's the way you say her name. You're totally her boyfriend, aren't you?
No.
No, that's not.
Don't try to hide it. I see right through you.
Come on.
She sure is persistent. What's your name?
I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Cocohead. It's Yuma, but Kirby and I really aren't together.
Yuma it is. Seeing as you're a love guru, I'd like to ask you for your advice.
Love guru.
My master, a love guru? Yeah, you can count on him.
Quit laughing.
This chick sure is relentless. She's earned my respect. There's someone I like, but I don't know if I should tell him or not. He's very, aloof. He tends to not show a lot of emotion. That's why I'm not sure how he feels about me.
Uh-huh.
So I'd like it if you, Love Guru Yuma, asked him for me.
You want me to do it?
Yes, you're both guys, so he might be more willing to talk to you. And since you're a love guru, I bet you can pick up on his subtle emotions. How about it? Will you help me out?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
All right, then. Where can I find him?
Around this time, I'm sure he's at a cafe. The Golden Path Cafe.
Oh! The Golden Path Cafe. That's the cafe in Gima District. Oh, right across the street?
He was on the way to that tall tower.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go there then. But I can't make any guarantees.
I see. That humility must be one of your techniques. I should be taking notes.
Aww.
You're not getting through to her at all. Let's just leave her be and head to the cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's. Okay. At least I don't have to go far. Just back across the street.
Okay, Fubuki. Cross the crosswalk again. Good job! I'm very proud of you. You did it.
This guy? He looks a little old for you. Just standing in a bench, but whatever.
Excuse me.
Do you have a minute? What is it? I was able to find him, but how do I even bring this up?
You walked up to him without a plan? Get it together, Master. Why not just ask him straight up? You won't get anywhere tiptoeing around it.
You might be right. Well, there's a girl who says she likes you. A girl from the academy? You know her? She's talked to me a few times before. I didn't know she felt that way, but I'm happy to hear it.
What?
He likes her too?
Boring. Well, I'm concerned because he looks like a grown man.
Well...
Come on, who doesn't like a happy ending? I don't consider this happy because he looks like a grown man. Think about how things are in Kanai Ward, I'm afraid I can't return her feelings. I'm also a grown man, so I can't return her feelings. Huh?
He's lost in thought now. What should we do?
Then...
Maybe we can find someone to give us love advice?
Then how about checking Ginma District?
Yeah.
Sure. And if we don't find someone there, we can look somewhere else. No, I don't want to look somewhere else. Please don't make me look somewhere else. The loading screens when I teleport is really long.
So how was it? You went and asked for advice, right?
Yeah, we're dating now, thanks to him. I'm so glad I went for a consult.
I should go ask for a love consult too. I've been stuck in a rut lately.
You definitely should. I think he's still at the hotel in Kamasaki District.
In that case...
Sounds like someone who might know about romance. I should go meet him too. Darn it. I do have to teleport somewhere. Oh, the long loading screens. So it looks like they're inside the hotel. I'm guessing you're the guy?
Excuse me?
Do you have a minute? I've heard that people come to you for advice on love. Is that true? It is. Do you want a consultation too? Well, actually, it's not my problem, per se. These two people like one another, but the guy doesn't think they can be together because of the way Connie Ward is, and also he's an adult. What do you think about it?
Well, if he likes her, then I think he should go for it if he was the appropriate age.
I see. Ah, youth. What a wonderful way of thinking.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you a story. There once was a man and a woman who loved each other very much, but they never dated. The man refused.
What does that mean?
Why?
The man was a former criminal. He paid what he owed to society, but his history made it difficult to find a job. So he knew he couldn't be with her. If he was going to do so, it would only be after he found work. That's what he believed. But the woman didn't care about any of that. She told him she wanted to be with him, even through tough times. If only he had expressed his feelings to her.
Did something happen?
The woman became ill and passed away. Seems it was rather sudden. The man regrets it to this day. Wishes he could have returned to her affection.
Maybe.
The man he's talking about is... yourself?
Tell your acquaintance for me. Don't let someone's feelings go to waste, especially in difficult times. You never know when it might be too late.
Thank you very much.
Right, thank you for your advice. Well, you see, I'm just concerned because she's an academy student and he looks like a grown man in the workforce. So I don't think that they should go for it. Okay, I'm back. Man, okay, hi.
Oh, it's you. I'm still not sure what to do.
No.
If you're still unsure, please listen to this. I heard it from someone more experienced with love. Don't let someone's feelings go to waste, especially in difficult times.
If...
Come tomorrow, there's a chance you may not ever be able to see that person again. If you have feelings for her, you should let her know.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Because of you, I've made up my mind. Going to see her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Imagine he's talking about someone totally different. I just couldn't wait any longer. I didn't hear what you talked about. How did it go? Well, I don't think I should be the one to tell her.
And that's what happened.
He wants to tell you himself. So he said he'd come see you soon. What? I can't let him see me like this. I need to put on something cuter. I'll thank you next time. I'm just gonna pretend that he's a dropout. You know, he should be in school, but he dropped out and started working instead. That's what I'm gonna think. There she goes.
Aww.
Human love is such a pain.
No.
That's not true. It's just that people take love very seriously. That's why it's so beautiful.
Huh?
What? Master, have you become interested in love? No. It's much too early for you. A detective is married to the job, to solving cases and mysteries. Love is out of the question. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. What's done is done, I suppose. Let's go do this camera, Fubuki.
This way!
Yep, right here.
That's it for number 3.
3? And after 3 is...
Okay, I've confirmed the feed. The video quality is poor. Could it be the location or the cable? Let me adjust things. Do you mind standing by for now?
All right. Fubuki, we need to be on standby until we get further orders. We should move so the peacekeepers don't spot us.
Understood.
Yay, I'm glad you understood. Apparently we have to go over here. For some
Let's
reason.
wait under the overhang for Servan to get in touch.
Okay. Shinigami's asleep.
This silence feels so awkward. What should I talk about?
About the weather, about the Clockford family, about detectives. Can we talk about everything?
The rain just won't stop, huh?
Yuma, do you not like the rain?
Well, I haven't really given it much thought, but I don't think I like it very much.
I love the rain. Back at the mansion, I never saw the ocean. Rain was the only thing that let me imagine what it could be like. If so much water could be falling, then there must be a place where it all accumulates.
You imagined an ocean from just the rain? You must have had a wild imagination as a kid.
I have always been told my imagination is my only real gift. But still, I have yet to see the actual ocean. I do want to go see it one of these days. The ocean. Above the clouds.
Do you mean the sky?
Huh? Above the clouds?
Seawater becomes rain, does it not? And rain falls from the sky. Which means that the seas are above the clouds. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Whenever I see white clouds floating in the sky, I think, oh, it's the ocean.
Right. I guess you can't say for sure if it's above the clouds until you see for yourself.
Exactly. Let us go see the ocean together someday. In the sky.
Right.
Sure, Fubuki. Anyways, about your family.
I lost my memory, so forgive me for asking. Is the Clockford family famous?
Famous? I am unsure about that. I believe only everyone in the world knows about them.
So yes, famous.
That's pretty famous. Do they run a zaibatsu or something? Or are your family all politicians?
I am not certain myself. But for generations, we have managed the world's standard time and make any decisions regarding time and calendars.
Your family sounds like a bigger deal than I thought. So, will you be taking over your family's work in the future?
I cannot say for certain, but I did discover something after leaving home.
Are you an only child? They might need a smarter. No offense, Fubuki, but they might need someone who understands things a little bit better to handle time and calendars.
It is far more fun to travel the whole world than to sit idle in a mansion. That is why I think I will stay an adventurer detective for the time being.
Okay, about detectives.
Fubuki, what made you become a detective?
Well, I am ashamed to say it, but it was my parents' instructions. I was not even aware of what detectives do. My parents wished for me to gain some worldly experience. They practically kicked me out. I soon joined the World Detective Organization, but even then, I was simply doing what my parents told me to do.
And you were able to become a master detective? After the training and exams?
Yes, before I knew it, I had my detective deed.
Before you knew it? Was it that easy for you? Wasn't it tough?
I do not know. So much has been on my mind since I left home that I have not taken much time to consider it. The outside world is completely new to me. Everything is bright and shiny. I wanted to learn more about this new world. So I decided to become an adventurer.
So that's why you keep calling yourself that?
Yes. There is nothing more exciting than exploring an unknown world. However, I do not wish you to think I am neglecting my duties as a detective. Finding the truth in unsolved cases is similar to going on an adventure.
That's true.
To uncover a secret no one else knows. That is something both adventurers and detectives do.
I see. Curiosity about the unknown is what drives you.
Ah! Perhaps that is it. For the first time, I feel like I finally understand myself. Yuma, you are a great detective.
Thanks for waiting. I finished making the adjustments. I managed to process it on my end, so there's nothing you need to do over there.
Got it. Can we leave this place now?
Yeah, head to the next location. This is the last one. The last camera will need to be set up on the road in front of Etheria Academy. Thanks!
That's Kurumi School. There shouldn't be a lot of people there at this hour. Should be easy enough.
Yuma, they say time is lightning, so we need to hurry and strike.
I think you mean money, not lightning.
You know, it was smart enough for her. I'll take it.
What?
Never mind. Let's go.
Right.
Guys gonna say anything? Nope. Okay, well, I think we're gonna go ahead and end today's video here. We're gonna do a lot of side random quest stuff. But we found Fubuki, finally. I don't know if we're gonna find anyone else. I guess it'd actually be probably not. We're probably just gonna be with Fubuki until we solve a murder in the mystery labyrinth. I still think the murder's gotta be with someone in the resistance though. But you know, Fubuki's lack of knowledge hasn't been totally killing me yet. You know, she's been entertaining so far. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes with her. And next time we'll be placing the last camera. So I think we're really gonna start getting into what the heck is gonna go down in this chapter after that. So for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!